Alrighty, guys. Thanks for dealing with me here. We're going to be going over today are the signals. We've been having issues with these frickin' news trades when they should have been just easy as fuck. No issues, no nothing, and it has been a complete and utter nightmare. I'd say only 1/4 of the people are actually getting results as good or better than me. The rest are getting worse. So what we're going to do is, first, one of the biggest problems is the variation in spread between brokers is killing us. Some people are getting 5-6 pip spreads, some people are getting 40 pip spreads. The other thing that's killing people is this, and this is a screenshot of GBP during the news release. This gap here causes orders to close out and fail, and just it's wreaking havoc. Now, this is from a live account, and this is exactly what happened. So let's take a look at this. This is also from a live account. And I'll zoom in on it. And let's do this. So hopefully you can see what this is going to fix. And let's see if I can scroll this over. Exact same trade. No gap here. This is FXCM, and this is Trader's Way, so the gap is gone. This is going to make the news trading completely stable. So basically what I'm saying is we'll need everyone to join FXCM. That's going to be good news for some, bad news for others, just because you'll have to wait for the withdrawal. Let me say this. Until everyone's ready and they get their full 30 days of making money, I'm not charging anything. I apologize for the fuck-ups we had. It was, on my end, pretty much unforeseeable. I thought we could deal with the spread, and I did not realize between brokers it was going to be such a hideous, giant group of shit. For instance, here's Euro USD again, so you can just see. It's not bad. It's a 5.6 pip gap, but it plays hell with the pending orders, because if the pending order is sitting in the middle of this, it will actually sometimes cancel the freaking trade. And here is the same one. And again, this is Euro USD during the news release. Steady flow of data, no gap, no problems. That's what we need. Just information-wise, FXCM is a $50 deposit for the account. It's then it's a spread with no commission until you get up to $5,000. Then they force you to switch over to a different type of account with a spread plus a commission. This will enable me to use pending orders and control the trades like I originally wanted to. There should be no more issues, no more nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go actually drain about half my Trader's Way account. As soon as that's drained, I'm going to dump it into an FXCM account. I will use my money live to tweak the settings, since it is going to be again controlled by me 100%. All I have to do is tweak my account on news trades, and it'll work on yours. There should be no more issues at all. The worst issue we'd have is with someone that has a laggy internet connection, but since we're using a pending order to open it, that's going to mean maybe 1 or 2 pips, not some of this 30 pip variation that we've been seeing. I'm hoping to I'm not sure how long Trader's Way will take. Sometimes they take 3-4 days. Sometimes I've had it go up to 2 weeks. But typically they're a 3-4 day withdrawal. So until then, if it's up to you, I would say go over to the FXM website. There's 2 different versions. There's a US one and a UK one. Use whichever one you need to get registered as just a demo account. So if you want, that way I can still, and all you have to do is let it run. Back to the way we were originally, all you will need running is one chart and the signal receiver EA. That is all that needs to be running. I'm going to type this all up in Skype too to make it clear to everyone, but that's all you have to do. Since we're going to be using the same broker, then that's all you have to do. Again, let's say this is an issue for you and you can't get this done for 30 days. Don't stress about it. In 30 days, when you're set up, jump back in. It is not a problem. Since this was a bunch of issues that I had never planned on or foreseen, then this will get it all straightened out. So hopefully that's good news for the majority of you. Once the summer is ending, which is next week, then we will see some scalping come back into it. But right now, like I said, I'm not even risking it. I mean, these flat markets like this, you can see how flat this is. There's nothing to do with it. These were all news-related moves, so it would have been a decent day for scalping, but again, I was so, I guess you could say, engrossed with trying to find a solution for the problems we've been having with the news trades. News trades should be easy money. I mean, a freaking $1,000 account, you should be able to make 250 to up to 500 possibly if we have a good month. That's why I said news trades would have been excellent. It's just, oh my god, like Traders Way, and I honestly think they're playing games, because before the summer, I was not seeing the gaps like that at all. And now all of a sudden we're seeing gaps everywhere. I did confirm the screenshots that I got. They are from an actual FXCM live account. So again, I do not foresee any freaking issues once we get switched over. I do recommend go ahead and getting the demo account set up so you can get the indicators on there. For FXCM, just use it for signals only. If you want to live trade from your current account, that's fine. If you just want to move $50 over, that's fine. It's up to you how you do it. But again, I'm going to update that anyone who joins from further on will need to use FXCM. That way we can all be on the same page. It kills the issues. With Forex, I had a little bit more faith in it. I didn't think like Traders Away would play game. Even core liquidity markets with their spread spiking from 1 pip to 40. Sweet, John. John, if you want to flip over to the demo, because the demo, I can start sending trades so you can make sure everything works, and then once the live is good, it's fine. I'll be sending it. I can send the signals from the FXCM demo account to I'm live, and that way you can confirm, hey, this is working. He's not an idiot. Because I have the feeling some of y'all probably think I am an idiot right about now. And again, I apologize for the issues we've been having. When we ran through all the testing and demo, none of this came up. Everything was working perfect. But everyone that was doing the demo was on a demo account. When we went live, I didn't know the variation in spreads was going to be such a huge problem. I really did not anticipate it, nor see it happening. That's why I am very flexible with everyone on getting back into the group. If you need to take a month to get back in, that's fine. If you need to take 2 months to get everything straight, get back in, that's fine. You're welcome back in at any time. I'm going to do my withdrawal and start getting set up and verified and everything through FXCM for a live account. I know FXCM has fmcx.com and .uk. I'll post those to this videos, and I'm going to put this video on the forums so that it's there so everyone can have the information. But the lack of gap and everyone having the same spread pretty much fixed the issues. So, on your receiver, everything that goes back to stock, I will actually send out a set file for you. Hell, I could probably do it right now. I could just do it on top of this. No, here. File, new chart, US CAD. I'm going to run through the settings just real quick. It's the same exact settings that we started off with. Basically, we're back to something that's going to work, and I hate to say that. So, common inputs. Everything's going to stay the same. All you're going to do is log in. My name, your name. Nothing changes after that. So, it's just a plain login. I guess I really don't need to do a set file. All you need to do is set up your money management. Let's go ahead and keep it at 0.01 lots. You're on demo, actually. It doesn't fucking matter, because until you have a live account, don't worry about it. Once I go live, I'm going to do a couple test trades. I don't want anyone to lose money anymore. I will lose my money to dial it in. I don't want anyone losing money. So once I have it dialed in, which should only take, I would say, 3 to 4 movers, and I can have it dialed in to their spread. And then we will be ready to go. So hopefully this is good news for the majority of you. Like I said, I will go ahead and start sending the signals, and if you want to get signed up with an FXCM demo account, I'll go ahead and still send the signals. I know it's kind of pointless, but let's let it run so that way you can see that it's working. Hopefully that'll restore a little faith, because like I said, I think some of you think I'm fucking crazy about now. I have quite literally been losing my mind trying to figure out how to deal with this. I mean, I'm like not sleeping trying to figure out how to deal with this. So if you want it, get it. FXCM demo account, sign it up. We'll start sending signals to that so we can confirm there are no issues even on the signal side of it with a demo. That'll help out a little bit. The spread won't be as accurate, but we can make sure that everything's fine. There is going to be a difference on spread between demo and real account. Now, the problem we were having is a lot of people were getting gaps plus spread. That basically put it out of my control. When I saw all the... today I got a big bunch of charts, and across the board with a lot of these brokers I was seeing is we had gaps. I can't deal with a gap on news trading. There's no way, because if your gap falls in the middle of that if your pending order falls in the middle of that gap, then it fucks it all up. And I'm just putting it blunt. It just completely fucks it up. It can cancel it, depending on how your broker does it. The majority of the time, it's just going to cancel the trade. A lot of times what it'll do then, or it'll let it open way, way higher. Here, for instance, let's look at the two scenarios. Give me a sec. Where the hell did I do mine? Let's see, start. Just so you understand why this is so important and why this fixes the issue, I'll show you. Here, let me just take a picture. That'll bring up my editor, and then I have the pictures in my editor. Got it. Shut up. Okay, camera. It'll pop up here in a sec. This should pretty much solve all the issues. Plus, it means that if I take a trade, and let's say I take a short trade and I only get 4 pips out of it, I know everyone's in profit automatically. We don't have to stress out about it. Well, I don't have to, and you don't have to get pissed off at me and want to come hunt me down and shoot me. Okay, so here's the gap. Now, let's say the pending order is here. One of two things can happen. Is price moves up, and then all of a sudden it jumps and it reappears here. Depending on your broker, either one, it's just going to cancel the order. Cool, that works for me, Keith. It's going to take a few days, I'm sure, to verify with them. I'm going to go ahead and start my process, too. The demo account spread's not going to be way off, but I'm not going to have a live account quite yet. So if you want to do the 0.01 lots, go for it. I can actually tweak off yours, so as soon as my live is fine, then I can go live. What I was saying is if you want to set up a demo and get the trades to do it, I want to just make sure that price movement is across the board the same. So that would help out a little if anyone wants to do it. Back to what I was answering questions. No shotguns, please. Okay, so the other thing, if this order doesn't cancel, what will happen then is, let's say this is the pending. What can happen is then it will take the spread, which let's say the spread is, this was 8 pips, so let's say the spread was 10 pips. As soon as price appears right here, then it opens up the trade up here. And so you're actually missing, let me see if I can draw something. You're actually missing entry. Ah, shit. I can't use this for crap. No, I don't want another circle, you motherfucker. All of this you're missing. So all these pips up. This is 8. So let's say it's 8, 2, 3, 24 pips you miss. That's the problem I'm having. I can deal with a spread going apeshit on news trades because that's what's going to happen. That's the job of getting it done, is dealing with that spread and making it work. But these gaps are fucking it up. Okay, so guys, I mean, for me, this is good news. I don't know if y'all know Kevin. He's been in Trading Axis since day one. He just trades Forex now after about the first year of Trading Axis. He's the one who helped me get this issue all fixed up, and he suggested that FXCM, because he didn't recall ever seeing a gap on it. So I had him check with a couple of his friends too, and from what we saw on the FXCM charts, no gaps, and this will put us across the board on the same spread. So I'm happy, although I'm happy, and I'm actually happy to the point where I'm not stressed out today that I saw this, because I literally have been stressed out to the point where I wasn't sleeping and I was worrying about shit because I did not know how to fix it. And what we had tried last was the last ditch effort to fix it. So I'm actually very happy now. I have a really good feeling finally, because the first time a news trade went bad, I was like, what the fuck, how could it go bad? Um, so everything I think will be fine. It's just the process getting switched over. Again, take your time, guys. There's no rush. You can come back in whenever you want. If it takes a little bit to get your money out, there is no countdown or timer on this. It was a little bit of a mess to begin with, and now I think it'll be fixed. After that, it's just we take the trades and bank the money. I mean, it's as simple as that. When all you have to deal with is spread, and it's the same spread across the board, it becomes very simple. For me, when I originally started this, I thought the spread difference was going to be like, let's say I get a 10 pip spread, I thought maybe it'd be a 14 and a 6, like a variation like that. I was not thinking there would be like a 30, 40 pip difference in spread across brokers. So that's the news for today. NFP tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and toss it on FXCM just to give it a try in the demo. I just want to see if data locks up and things like that. The only thing that varies from a live account to a demo account is the spread. The movement will be the same, but the spread is going to vary a lot more. Reading through their website, they say it doesn't, but they say there always is a chance that it will. So I'm still going to go ahead and set it up. And I'll try and let everyone else know that didn't make this. But, I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys. I was so freaking stressed out and pissed off. I mean, literally, I went through a phone because it went into the wall. That was 2 weeks ago. I threw my phone into the wall when I was so pissed off. So that was my iPhone dead. But this will save this should fix everything. So again, if you guys need any help, NFP tomorrow, set up just plain. I prefer just get signed up for the FX demo right now and run it. All you need is you can keep all your other charts however you want. Use FXCM strictly for signals only. Don't confuse the two. If you do your own trades, that's fine, but it would be nice to set up the FXM demo so tomorrow you can get a trade and see how it really works. It might give you a little bit of happiness, even though it's not real money, but at least you'll see that it's going to work in about a week. Other than that, guys, thanks for dealing with it. I really think this will fix. I don't think this will fix the problem that we've been having. Again, I guess it's kind of my mistake, so I apologize there because I did not think that there would be such a variation in the spreads. When I tried to make sure there wasn't, everyone was running demo accounts when we did the testing, and of course the demo account spread wasn't fluctuating that much. I mean, we were getting a difference, like one person had a 4 to 6 pip spread, and I told them this wouldn't be for them, and they left. So we were getting it, and that's why I thought, hey, this works, it's solved, but obviously it wasn't. But I think this will fix it. It will fix it. So if you need anything from today till tomorrow to get help set up, just let me know. Again, you can set it up just to make sure. This way you already have the MT4 broker installed and running. You have your indicator on there, and a standard setup. You put in my name, your name, done. That's all you have to do, running one chart only with the EA on it. That's all you need. Okay, so that will also make sure your MT4 is running as fast as it possibly can. You're going to have a new install, and you'll have just the EA running, nothing else. And we should be fine. If you want to watch the trades, I mean, it's okay to open up the chart, just don't throw any indicators on it. But everything's fine. You will see pending orders pop tomorrow, since you're going to be set up, and we're doing it right. Pending orders will be on there, and you'll be able to watch the trade. I will be broadcasting it live, so you actually don't even have to do anything. You can watch it on YouTube. By running it this way, your MT4 is going to be fast. You can come on YouTube and watch. It won't even affect your trade that much. Everything is going back to the original design of how it was supposed to run. So I'm very happy. All right, guys. So enjoy the rest of your day. I am going to go get with Trader's Way, get my money out, and I'm going to start my verification process with FXCM for a live account. Enjoy, guys. Again, if you need any help, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out with getting set up. So thank you, and I will see you in the morning. NFP, no, it's not live, so it's not exciting now. But at least the problem's fixed as far as I can tell. Alright guys, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.